Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Engvall.
Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm originally from Texas. I was born and raised down there. I like being from Texas. Yeah, we got Texas here tonight? Yeah. I love that because when you're from Texas, you grow up with their little Texas sayings, things that we just make up, like, I'll tell you what. That's it. That's a complete sentence in Texas. I'll tell you what. What? Well, hell, I just told you. And you don't hear too much about the metric system in Texas, which is fine by me because I don't understand it. I don't know how far, how high a meter is. Hell, you tell me run a 400-meter dash, shit, I'll run all day long. And I've only used the metric system once in my life. I usually get out of a ticket. I got pulled over in Alabama. This big old fat cop comes up to the car. He goes, "You know how fast you was going?" I said, "About 85 kilometers an hour. That's a speed limit, isn't it?" He went. Well, hell, I don't know. I seen that on Jeopardy one time. But they don't need the metric system in Texas because they measure things in shitloads. Like, you better not lift that boy. That thing weighs a shitload. And they look at things completely different than you people do. Last time I was home, I was driving around. I had a flat tire. I pull the car on one of these little side of the road gas stations. The attendant walks out, looks at my car, looks at me. I swear to God, he said, "Tire go flat?" I said, "No." "No, hell, I was driving around. Those other three just swelled right up on me." I just hate stupid people. I think stupid people should be forced to wear signs that just say, "I'm stupid." That way you wouldn't rely on them, would you? You know, you wouldn't ask them anything. It's like, "Excuse me." "Oh, never mind. I didn't see your sign." And that's my job. My job is to make fun of stupid stuff, and there's a lot of it out there. It's like before my wife and I moved from Texas to here in California, our house is full of boxes. My friend comes over and he goes, "Hey, you moving?" I said, "No. We just pack our shit up once or twice a week. Just see how many boxes it takes." Here's your sign. Next time you're in a drugstore, pick up a tube of Preparation H. On the carton it says, "Do not take this orally." That's sad. Because you know somebody wrote him a letter. "Dear Preparation H, I ate this whole dang tube. I still got these hemorrhoids. Man, my mouth's so small, I can't even eat a jelly bean anymore." I saw something stupid right here in Los Angeles. I saw a guy driving a Yugo with personalized license plates. That man needs a sign. Because you know the plates cost him more than the car. I'm sure some of you ladies here tonight use curling irons. You ever get a chance, read the warnings on these things. I swear to you, it says the first time you use this curling iron, you may notice a slight odor and some smoke. Hell, that means your hair's on fire. There's warnings on the blow dryers, too. It says, "Do not use while sleeping." Has this become a problem? Because I don't know about the rest of you, but I cannot count the number of times I've been sound asleep. Woke up, I was doing my hair. What a stupid way to die. Can you imagine if you died that way and people was reading your obituary? Well, it says here he died blow drying his hair. What a puss. There's another warning. It says, "Do not use this blow dryer in the shower." Who's writing this pamphlet? You ought to have to wear a damn sign. Y'all ever been in the shower? Honey, I'm done shampooing my hair. Hey, toss me that blow dryer. Maybe that's how those kids get their hair to stand up. You see? Now they're running around the malls with their shoes untied. God almighty, don't you just want to smack them? It's like, come here, Skippy. Pow! Now tie your damn shoe and take that sign with you. You know what you do when you see these kids? Just start kicking them in the ass. Just like, hey, you could run away if your shoes were tied, couldn't you? Flying's getting to be stupid anymore, man. American Airlines had a jet land in Dallas with no wheels. Isn't that wonderful? Now we got pilots power sliding into the airport. It's like, get off. Then Delta had that crash in Dallas. You hear this whole story? The people who survived that crash, they put them on another Delta flight. It had to abort its takeoff because of engine problems. Don't you know the people in that plane were thinking, hey, I got an idea. Why don't you just shoot us in the head right now? Getting ready to celebrate my 7th wedding anniversary. I have a lovely wife. We've been married 7 years, I guess. I just wish before I'd gotten married, somebody published a manual called Shit That's Gonna Change When You Get Married. And it goes for men and women. Like, we got married, our toilet water turned blue. You pee in it, it turns green. It's like, baby, we got mood water here. Either that or I'm real sick. Sex change when you get married. Every guy in this room has said this at least once in his life. Yeah, I know when I get married, I'll have sex every day of the week till the day I die. Yeah, and the check's in the mail, pal. There's no way, because when you're single, sex is great, because you make noise. More noise you make, better love you are. You'll scream for no reason. Just so your friends will go, yeah. Heard ya. And my wife's a coupon clipper, which I hate. I'll pay whatever the groceries cost. You know, just don't make me mess with those coupons. Because we always have like a mound of groceries. She whips out this War and Peace booklet of coupons. And I can hear the guy behind me going, oh, fuck. I just want to get these grapes. They're going to be raisins by the time this chick's done. You know what else she does? She clips this little coupon that if you mail it in, they'll send you a check for $1. She does it. My wife does it. Then she goes, would you put this in the bank? And I'm like, no. No, I'm not taking a goddamn dollar check and going through that grief. Well, you're doing well, Mr. Engvall. Can we put this in a CD for you? And of course, before you have kids, you have pets. We have pets, cats. We just had our cat neutered. And, you know, you neuter a dog, they kind of understand. You know, it's like, all right. Man, I knew this was going to happen. You neuter a cat, you better get ready for the guilt trip of your life. We brought this cat up from the vet. He's dragging his butt on the carpet. He's like, look at me. You bastard. What's missing from this picture? What am I going to tell my friends? I used to be somewhere in this neighborhood. And my wife's berserk about this cat. She taught this cat how to go to the bathroom in the toilet. Do you know how bizarre that is? To get up at 7 in the morning, stagger in the bathroom. Oh, hey, kitty. He's sitting there with the paper. Bill, what's happening? Boy, that Garfield's a hoot, isn't he? I bet he's still got his balls. See, we got one of the dumbest dogs in the world. We got a Cocker Spaniel. Doorbell rings, he pees on everything. I swear, it's like, somebody's here. It's like, good boy, good boy. I'll get that door now. And my wife's got her own dog, Max. Max the shitting machine's what I call it. This dog is possessed. He'll wake up in the middle of the night and go, hey, Bill, Bill, you don't need to take me out. I just shit on the rug. I mean, what can you say? So, appreciate your honesty. And these dogs are indoor dogs, which I don't mind, except when my wife and I make love, our dogs watch us. And I know they're just dogs, but it's just disconcerting. You know, I'm trying to be romantic, and there's these eyes at the edge of the bed. Just like, ooh. Nice move there, Bill. Geez, don't that hurt your back? Max just shit on the rug again. But my wife's one of the best mothers in the world, too. We have a beautiful little girl. My wife breastfed our baby, which was great for the baby. You know, for me, it was 9 months. Well, hell, they look nice. And our whole marriage, my wife's just flat-chested. Then she got pregnant. We're just like, yeah! Christmas, come early. But I couldn't do nothing with them. And our little girl knew I missed my friends. Because she'd be feeding and just go, I was like, hey, either eat on them or get off them. Don't be licking on them like that. Because I can't take that. You know, my wife asked me one night, we're lying in bed, she goes, you want to know what the breast milk tastes like? And I went, no. And she said, why? And I said, honey, I look at dog shit on that tastes like either. There's some things in life, folks, I don't care to taste. I like my milk cold, I'm sorry. You know, sit in the refrigerator a couple hours, maybe we'll talk. Hell, I don't know. It's like, yeah, honey, why don't you squeeze me a glass of that? Let me get some Oreos, I'll be right back. And my wife went nuts with that baby safety stuff. She bought the little thing you put in the light socket. It's got like a combination lock, a lever lock. I was like, why don't you just tell her don't lick the light socket? It's like when a dog pees on electric fence. He won't do it again. And then my wife bought a latch for the toilet lid and did not tell me. Or the cat. So I'd been out drinking with my buddies. I come stumbling in the bathroom, like, oh no, the toilet's locked. And the cat's like, she didn't lock the sink. It's like, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Listen, this next person I'm about to bring up is a real treat, and it's a great honor to work with her. I've worked with her before, and she's, in my mind, one of the funniest comedians working in the country now. Please help me welcome Miss Rosie O'Donnell.
The cutest or what with that little accent? Bill, that little accent. It's from Texas. I was in Texas once. People in Texas hate New Yorkers. They hate us before they even know us. I was at this bar minding my own business. Guy comes up to me, 6'5", a hat, tattoo, weapons. Looks right at me and goes, darling, you want to dance? He spit this gross tobacco phlegmy piece of mucus onto the floor. Obviously some sort of southern mating ritual I wasn't familiar with. I was repulsed, but I regained my composure. I looked at the gentleman. I said, no, thank you, sir. I'd rather sit this one out. He hears my New York accent. He goes, goddamn Yankee, slut whore. Now, I don't think that's very nice to say to somebody you don't even know. I really don't. I did what any respectable New Yorker would do. I said, hey, eat me. New Yorker in me, it comes out. It does. It comes out. Because Because you got it. In New York, people are abrasive. People are abrasive in New York. This summer, walking down the street in New York City, shorts and a t-shirt. I don't know if you guys realize, but I don't really tan very well. This guy stops his car, rolls down the window, goes, "Yo, Casper. Get a fucking tan. You're blinding me with those goddamn albino legs of yours." I hate having a New York accent, too. I do, because I think no matter how intelligent you are, if you have a New York accent, people think you're an idiot. Really, I'm convinced that if Albert Einstein were from Brooklyn, New York, nobody ever would have listened to anything he had to say. He would have been at that big science convention. They're going, "Our next speaker tonight, Mr. Albert Einstein from Brooklyn, New York." "Yeah, thanks a lot. Is the mic down already? Jeez, my goddamn ass is falling asleep on his chair here, too." All right. First of all, we'd like to thank the other speakers tonight. Let me think. Who do we have? We had, Sir Isaac Newton, Fig Newton, whatever, you know. That guy with the apple on the head, gravity, schmavity. Very nice little speech there, Ike. Wherever you want, meet me at the bar. Basically, I got a new theory to share with you folks. Calling it the theory of relativity. Right away, know what you're thinking. Relativity what? My mother, my father, my sister, my aunt? No. Basically, what we got here is E equals MC squared. It's fucking brilliant. I couldn't even believe I came up with it. You know what I mean? Security, remove the man with the funny hair. Security, remove the man with the funny hair. I can speak without a New York accent, but in order to do it, I have to open my eyes really wide and actually think about everything I'm saying. Problem is, I can't do this for very long. I start to feel like a contestant in the Miss America pageant. Yes, Bert, first I would like to end world hunger and then become a brain surgeon. I have the IQ of a piece of toast. My talent is eyeliner. We make fun of those women, don't we? Why? Because we're jealous, mostly, I think. We're jealous and women are mean to each other. Normal-looking women hate gorgeous women. We hate them. Normal-looking women standing in the group having a great time. Gorgeous woman walks by, what do? Bitch. Men never do this. You could be a gross, disgusting, ugly pig man sitting at a bar. Tom Selleck comes in, you're like, "Magnum! Excellent! Magnum! High five, Tommy! All right!" Women do. We compare ourselves to each other. We put ourselves through a lot. We do. I'm dieting again. I always diet. It never works. Weight Watchers. This diet does not work. Let me explain to you folks the Weight Watchers program. You go once a week. You then have 6 days on your own to deal with your 200 optional calories. 200 calories any way you like them. I would always have 2 light beers, which is legal. Amstel Light, 98 calories each. Only problem is after 2 beers, who gives a shit about Weight Watchers? All my skinny friends tell me, "You have to work out, Rosie. You have to work out to lose weight." So I went to aerobics. Aerobics helps if you want to lose weight, providing that you hate your instructor. And don't worry, they're very easy to hate. My instructor is 5'6", 98 pounds. Her name is Kit. And when Kit works out with us beginners, she has to wear little wrist and ankle weights so she can work up a sweat. This is the cutest thing you've ever heard. Then she likes to talk to us during aerobics, because as you ladies know, when you are in the perfect aerobic state, you should be able to converse freely. 1 and 2, and don't forget to breathe and push it out and back, and feel the burn goes 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. And how you doing, Rosie? I hate your guts. You stupid skinny bitch. Why don't you die? Your guts. Why don't you die? You little one. You break. It's the only way to get through a routine. It really is. But they deserve it, these women, because they're very nervy. They have the nerve to tell a gym full of sweaty people, "Don't forget to breathe." Does anyone need this piece of advice? What, am I going to drop dead on the gym floor? What happened to Rosie? I don't know. Maybe she forgot to breathe. Well, damn it, kid. Didn't you remind her? We can't have the chubby women breathing on their own. You have to tell them. They throw in more routines at the end of the exercise. This is so condescending. Like we don't know how to count backwards. Like we've somehow lost the ability. 4 more, and push it out. 3 more, and ready, girls, 2 more, and here we go, 8 more. What the hell is wrong with you, kid? We were right there, damn it! 4, 3, 2, 1, you idiot, 1! I'm not usually that bitchy. I just get uptight when I'm in a leotard, you know. Spandex, it's very binding. I don't need the pressure. Everybody tries to look good. Everyone does. Then the women who look really good get naked for money. Other women hate them. I don't understand. understand this. Like LaToya Jackson got naked in Playboy for $1 million. People thought she was a trampy, slutty whore. $1 million. Folks, if I had a body like LaToya Jackson, I'd be butt naked every day in the frozen food section of Ralph's. Who are we kidding? I'd be going, I need more fish sticks. I could have to think about it for $1 million, $5. I'd be, woo! Woo! A lot of women. Tina Turner looks great. Does Tina look great? Tina's like 53 or something. She looks great, Tina. Tina annoyed me a couple years ago when she got really famous again with her Private Dancer album, because she started speaking with a foreign accent for no apparent reason. Yeah, she's an American citizen. She's from Tennessee. She gets her Grammy Award. All of a sudden, she's from the British West Indies. I'd like to thank everyone for making my album Private Dancer the success it was. Thank you for coming, for voting for me for standing. Good night. Then she and her hair leave the stage. If I ever get an award, I'm going to do that just to piss people off. I am. I'm going to go, let me thank everyone for making it possible. Really? I'm going to be slotting time. Thank you very much for the trivia. Good night. People look weird. Some women look good. Some women look strange. Nancy Reagan is a strange-looking woman. I think Nancy looks like a human Pez dispenser. No, really, I think if you pulled her head back, a Pez would pop right out of her neck. People are strange. My father's strange. My father hates that joke about Nancy Reagan. Every time he sees me, Dad, don't you be telling the joke about Nancy Reagan. He's from Ireland. He's like, don't you be telling the joke. Like, shut up, you immigrant. He's annoying, my dad. I love him, but he's an idiot. My father's an idiot. I bought him a phone answering machine for Christmas. Christmas. He still hasn't figured out how to leave a message. You call my father's house, it goes, ring, ring. God damn it, Mary, how the hell do you use this stupid piece of shit? Come over here, Lover, see if he can help you with the He's not a brilliant man, really. He's not. He's been an idiot since I was a little kid. When I was 6 years old, I found a little kitten in my backyard. I called it Pussy. My father let me. What the hell was he thinking about? When I got older, I realized the ramifications. I used to let the cat out of the house and then go hide just to watch my father run down the street going, come here, Pussy! Come here, Pussy! Some man with all the kids calling for Pussy again. Get in the house, honey. Get in the goddamn house. They should lock him up, damn it. I'm getting a little depressed because this weekend I have to go watch golf. My father's now into golf, you know. I'm trying to go with him, trying to get into it, but I hate golf. I think golf should be banned in the United States. I really do. Golf is not a sport. Golf is men in ugly pants walking. I've watched this game. I figured it out. Why do they put golf on TV? It's so dull. They're just to make the game a little more dull for the viewing audience at home. The announcers whisper. So they don't wake up the people sleeping in front of their television sets. John Nicholas is on the 14th green. He's about to puff a bar and needs his butt to make bar. It's boring. They have to at least change the announcers. I'm thinking of going into golf announcing myself. No, really, I've been practicing. Hi, Rosie O'Donnell here. All right, Arnold Palmer's about to putt! You know, at least I'd wake those people up at home, you know what I mean? Because chances are they'd be dozing right about then. Shit, honey, something must be happening. They're yelling now. Damn it, sweetheart, bring me a beer, babe. I'm watching golf. And they're not athletes, golfers. They're not. You never see golfers high five. Every other sport, men high five. Is it true? What is this sick male bonding high five? Do you high five? What the hell is that about? I went to my first baseball game this year. These two idiots in front of me kept high-fiving every 3 minutes. My friend Ron says, well, Rosie, when men get really excited, that's the way they show emotion. I thought, oh, interesting. But not true of women. Because I have never seen two women in the back of the Limited at the sale rack. Jennifer, these pants are $14.95, and today is a 15% off day, Jennifer! Slap my ball! You guys have been very nice. Thank you very much. Mr. Bill Engvall, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you were great, Rosie.
Oh, thanks a lot, Bill. You were really good, too.
But you, well, thanks, but you were the best.
Let's not get into this again, all right? Let's just go get something to eat. I'll treat.
No, I'll pay.
No, Bill, I asked. I'll treat.
No. In Texas, you never let the lady pay.
Yeah, we're not going to go eat in Texas, okay? We're eating right here. I'll pay.
No, let me pay.
This is a macho thing, I know, isn't it?
No, look, you know how much I respect you in this business, and I would feel bad if you paid.
Oh, let's shoot for it.
Oh, no way, this is rigged.
Bill, we'll shoot for it.
No, let's do
You
paper,
lost
scissors,
the
rock.
beginning. I don't know that.